We had an idiot president called Woodrow Wilson who got us into World War I in 1917. Why did we go to war? He wanted to make the world safe for democracy. This is meaningless, both politically, strategically, and morally.
Can there ever be a good war?
Well, you can't prove it by me.
The Second World War? A good war? A war worth
Well,
fighting?
I spent 3 years in
American
it.
lives for?
I spent 3 years in it. And for those who like wars, I suppose it was the only one we had for a while.
And what about Bill Clinton's reflection that he wishes he'd used American power to intervene in Rwanda in the early 1990s?
He's a politician. He'll say anything that might work. That's all.
But what I'm driving at is, do you never believe there can be a moral obligation on the United States to
No,
intervene?
I don't. And morality is the last thing our republic can ever think to do or talk about. We have been immoral from the very beginning. We have absolutely were dealt a beautiful hand when we got you people out of North America, and we did very well for a time. And now we get worse and worse and worse.
Your grandfather, a senator, was an isolationist. It sounds,
Yes, he was, and so was I.
Was I, or am I?
Well, I prefer it to being an interventionist. England got into the habit, and it was a bad habit it was back around 1939, 1940, in trying to draw the United States into continental wars over here, which were no business of ours. Wisely, the isolationist card almost always won at election time. Roosevelt, very far-sighted man, and perhaps in the long run correct, I don't know. But he was all for getting us in. First of all, against Japan, which was running riot in Asia, and in Europe with Hitler. Because you don't like a dictator doesn't mean you go to war all the time.